Namaskar, everyone, and welcome. My name is Sandhya, and I will be guiding you through your Hatha yoga practice. Today, we'll be doing a vinyasa flow inspired by the Shivananda style of yoga. This will be a great flow for the morning to help you stretch out all your muscles, energize yourself, and just really prepare yourself for the day. So for this practice, in addition to the yoga mat, I would recommend a blanket or a towel that can be rolled up to provide additional support to your knees or your wrists. As well, if you have it, a cushion or block you can sit on, just to raise our hips above our knees so we can sit more comfortably for longer periods. Once we have our items and we're comfortably seated and ready, we'll begin with our centering. So I invite you to just close your eyes and settle in. Come to that center of being. Deepen each inhale and each exhale. Inhale, peace, and exhale, peace. And with each breath, just feel yourself opening up and relaxing. And bringing the attention to the center of the chest here. We take this moment to invoke the presence of all of our guides and masters of light, including our own Guru, Sri Vasudeva. May we always feel the divine support. Keeping that center in the heart, we open up to the head, that mental space. And I invite you to join me in chanting Om 3 times to open our practice. Gently breathing out through the mouth. And bringing the awareness into the navel. Breathing deeply. Feeling the heat and the warmth in the navel area. We slowly open our eyes. So we'll begin with our Pranayama exercises. The first we do is Kapalabhati, shining skull, or the breath of fire. This is actually a kriya, and we use it to really cleanse, clear out our energy channels, help the flow of energy in our body. Also, in a physical sense, it helps us to expel any stale air that's still in our lungs, and it really provides a whole vital shine to the body when it's finished. So just as a quick reminder, it's a sharp, complete exhalation through the nose. And the inhalation comes naturally, as once we exhale, once our diaphragm relaxes, the air is automatically pulled into the lungs. We'll do this for about a minute, and I invite you to join in, go at your own pace, and if at any point you need to stop, take that time and then rejoin in when you feel ready. We'll begin by doing a cleansing breath out, and then we'll go into the exercise. And relax, breathing out in through the nose. Exhale, sigh. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh. Just taking a moment now to observe, taking note, bringing awareness to all areas of the body. And we'll gently open our eyes and we'll repeat with our second set. Relax. In through the nose. Sigh. Breathing in. Sigh. And observing again. Feeling more relaxed, more peace, more silence, maybe more energized. We gently open our eyes and we'll move into our last and final set of our Kapalabhati. Relax. In. Sigh. Inhale. Sigh. Final time. Observing. Regulating the breath. Feeling energized. Feeling vital. Observing the experience in the body, both subtle and physical, of this exercise. And then we'll gently open our eyes, and we'll move on to our second exercise. This is our alternate nostril breathing. And this is to help to balance both sides of the brain. Both energy channels are heating and cooling our right and left side, and helps to prepare us for the rest of our yoga practice. It's also really good to do anytime you feel unbalanced, maybe mentally or physically. Throughout the day, you can do a few rounds of this. So we find our mudra with our hand position. Tuck in our middle and our index finger. That's our thumb, our ring, and our pinky there. Left hand, it's in a different mudra. Thumb and index finger are together, gently resting on the lap. Closing the eyes if you feel comfortable to do so. We start by plugging the right nostril and exhale out through the left. Inhale through the left. Plug left and hold both nostrils. Then we exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Plug and hold both. And exhale through the left. So this is one round. Inhale through the left. Hold. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Hold. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Hold. Exhale through the right. In through the right. Hold. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Hold. Exhale through the right. In through the right. Hold. Out through the left. Into the left. Hold. Out through the right. Into the right. Hold. And out through the left. Slowly taking the hands from the face, keeping the eyes closed. or closing them. Focusing on the mental space. Becoming aware of feelings of balance, focus, tension, and peace. Breathing normally here. And then we'll slowly open our eyes when we feel ready. Thank you. So now we'll move on to our physical warm-up, the asanas, our physical postures. If you're sitting on a block, I would just invite you to remove that out. And with our hands on both of our knees, we're going to start to rotate from the hip and the waist area. So the movement doesn't have to be fast, and it also doesn't have to be a big circle. The hip bones are not lifting off of the ground here. We're just trying to get some movement in the hip and the spinal area. And changing directions, going the other way. Inhale as you come forward, and then exhale as you come back. Don't miss a breath here. Good. And we'll come back into center. Reaching the arms overhead. Right hand reaches down, left hand reaches over and above. Side stretch, turning the gaze up to the ceiling. Or you can look down at your hands. Other side, left hand reaches down. Right hand up and over, looking down or up. And come up. Keeping the sit bones on the ground, we start to walk our hands out. We come into a seated forward fold here. So coming only as deep as you're able to, allowing the head to relax. And when your hand can't reach anymore, you can allow your back to curve a little bit. Just to open our hips as well as stretch out our back. Locking the hands back in. Going to do a seated twist. Left hand on right knee, right hand behind, looking over that right shoulder. Again, working on the mobility of the spine, but also giving a little bit of a massage to our internal organs, stimulating digestion. And let's come back in. Other side, right to left, right hand to left knee, left hand behind, looking over that left shoulder, holding and breathing here. Don't lose the breath. And then we'll come back into center here. I invite you actually to come onto your back for a little bit more of a warm-up here. Bringing the hands by the sides, palm facing down, or you can also bring them under your lower back for additional support. We're going to bring some heat into the practice, stimulating the core here. Inhale the right leg up, pointing the toes. Exhale, right leg slowly comes down. Left side. Inhale, left leg points up. As much as you can bend the knee a little bit if you need to. Exhale, left leg comes down. Again, right side. Inhale, slow, controlled lifting. And exhale. Left leg, inhale. We'll now try with both legs. Inhale, both feet up as much as you can, bending the knees if you need to a little bit. Exhale, bring the knees down. Inhale, legs come up, trying to keep our lower back onto the mat. And exhale, slowly bringing the legs down. One last time, inhale, legs come up. And exhale, legs come down. Giving yourself a little bit of a stretch here. Feet and hands extend away from each other. Coming into a tall morning stretch. Good, and then hands come down. We're going to try one more time again with our legs lift. Bringing the hands to support the lower back if you need to. Our legs come up. Again, bending your knees if you need to here. We're going to start to pedal out our feet. If you're riding a bicycle on your back. It can be a fast bicycle. You need that. Slow bicycle. Again, working with our hip joints, the knees a little bit, and switch directions. Don't lose the breath here. Good. Draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little bit of a hug here. Maybe rocking from side to side. And we'll take our left leg, bring the sole of the foot onto the mat. Right ankle crosses just above the left knee. So we're going to swing that knee, gently guiding with the right hand away and towards you, as if opening and closing a garden gate. The joint is the hinge. The hip joint is the hinge on this gate. Okay, and we'll bring that right foot down, other side. Left ankle crosses just above the right knee. Guide with the left hand open and close. Towards you and away from you. Introducing some light movement here. And comes down. We're going to curl onto one side and push ourselves up to a comfortable seated position when you feel ready. Coming onto your hands and knees. Stepping the right leg forward and then the left. Let's come into our forward fold. So letting the head hang heavy here. If your hand doesn't comfortably reach the mat, you can grab opposite elbows here and let the head hang in between the space. Just letting the weight of the arm support a deepening of the stretch here. So you should feel it all along the back of the legs and maybe on the back as well. And in our forward fold here, as if you're saying yes, nod your head. Slowly nod your head and then say no, shake your head side to side just to release out the neck here. Good, and then we're going to slowly release the elbows. And we're going to curl up, tuck the chin into the chest, raising up one vertebrae at a time. Kind of come and at your own pace to standing, head is the last to come up. So we're going to do our Surya Namaskars to continue to warm up our body, introduce stretching in all movements. Hands come together into prayer position. Inhale, hands come up, back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the palms, step the right leg back as we inhale. Retain the breath, other leg steps back. Exhale as we come down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale up. So we can have baby cobra or a full cobra, depending on where your back mobility is. Then we're going to exhale back to our knees, curl the toes, downward dog. Inhale, the right leg that we stepped backwards is going to step forward. Exhale, left leg joins. Forward fold. Inhale, slowly come up to a rise. And exhale, hands by our sides. We repeat on the other side. Inhale, hands together. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, hands up and back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg steps back this time. Retain the breath as the right leg joins. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale up, baby cobra or full cobra. Exhale back, down dog. Inhale, left leg steps forward to meet the hands. Exhale, right leg comes to join, forward fold. Inhale, slowly come up to a rise. And exhale, hands down. Inhale, exhale, hands together. Inhale, hands up and back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg comes back. Retain breath. Stepping left leg. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, coming up, cobra. Exhale, down dog, inverted V. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back. And exhale, hands to heart center, and then down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg back. Retain, right leg joins. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, left leg comes front. Exhale, both legs join. Inhale. And exhale. Taking a moment now, bringing the feet out hip distance in Tadasana. Take a moment just to observe in this posture. Feeling the breath, feeling the warmth. Taking the breath and using it to relax the body. Bringing our hands to our hips, feet out wide. Turn the front toes, the left toes in this case, pointing to the front of the mat. Right arms reach out, shoulder height T position. And we're going to come into our triangle. Shoulders relax down. We're going to begin to fold over that front leg. Front hand, my left hand, resting against the left ankle. Right hand reaches up to the ceiling. Gaze can come up to the ceiling or continue to look down. Holding and breathing here. Inhale, the arms come back up. Hands to the hips. Turning that back toe so it's facing the front. So both toes are facing the front of the mat now. Bringing the arms back to T position. And we're going to come to a reverse triangle. So my left hand that was in front is going back behind me. My right hand is coming to reach forward towards my left foot in the front. My twist open. Now to the other side. Left hand reaches up to the ceiling. Gaze up to the ceiling or to the foot. Hand rests on the calf or the thigh, wherever you can reach. Inhale, coming back up. Arms come back together. Left toe turns in. Right toe turns to face the other side of the mat. We repeat on the other side. Arms come out, shoulder height T position. Shoulder is relaxed and down. Right hand reaches forward. Palm facing out, rests on that front leg. Looking up to the hand at the ceiling, or looking down at the mat. Holding and breathing here. Inhale, coming back up. Turning the left toes so that they're pointing in the same direction as the right. Both toes and hips are facing the front. Arms come out in T. We twist. Left hand is now reaching forward towards that front right foot. Right arm is reaching up to the ceiling, gaze is up to the ceiling or down to the foot. We hold on to maybe the calf or even the thigh, wherever we can reach for our twist. And then we slowly come up, twisting the hands back, turning the feet in, giving it a bit of a shake. Bringing our hands to our heart center here, coming to the front of our mat. We'll inhale the hands up and back. And we'll exhale back down. Bend the knees, plant the palms, step both feet back. As we come into our plank, knees, chest, chin. Inhaling up, either in our baby cobra or our full cobra. Shoulders are relaxed and back. Feet together. And exhale down. Planting the palms, pushing back. Knees come wide as we sit into our child's pose or prayer position. Now, if you have a cushion or a block, you can always bring it in between the feet and then sit on the block here to allow some connection if your hips don't comfortably sit on your feet. You can also stack your palms, making fists to help support your head if it can't reach the mat. Holding and breathing here. The rest in yoga is just as important as the postures. In yoga, we focus on balance. So as much as we stretch the muscles, tense the muscles, generate heat, we also need to relax the muscles and cool the body down. And we're gonna slowly come back onto our stomach. Gently coming to rest on your belly area. Keeping the toes together, feet together, bringing the hands so that the elbows are under the shoulders. We're going to start by coming into Sphinx pose. This is a gentle stretch for the lower back. Spinal flexibility is so important. We often neglect how important it is to keep the mobility in the spine and to strengthen the back as well. If you've ever had a back injury, you know how painful and how much prevents you from doing everything in your life. Okay, now we're going to come back onto our stomach. We're going to do some back strengthening. So bringing the forehead to rest on the mat. So if you have a towel or a block, you can also rest your forehead there for more support. The palms can turn face down, or you can also turn and face them up and bring them under your hip area. And with your next inhale, we're going to inhale the right leg up, just as high as you can do so comfortably, and feeling the strengthening of your back muscles here. And slowly relax it down. Inhale the left leg. Again, only as high as what works for you and your body, but we're trying to strengthen our back muscles here. And slowly release that leg down. Bringing out the arms from under your body. Palms resting on the mat. Arms in sort of cactus arms. Turn to rest one side of the face on the mat. Allowing the muscles and the body to just completely relax here. Any strain, any tension, allow it to relax. And we're going to slowly come back into center with our head. And we're going to repeat this exercise. And we're going to try and do it with both legs. So this time you can turn your palms facing up. And we're going to try and lift our arms with our legs as well. So head coming into center here. Taking a few deep breaths. And on your next exhale, begin to lift the feet up and try and lift the arms up. And they don't have to come up a lot. But again, try and lift them until you start to feel a slight catch in your back. So there's some strengthening working here. Try to breathe. And relax down. Turning the head to the other side now. Just allowing your muscles just to completely relax. Either your hands by your side, you can bring them back up to cactus type arms, palms facing down. Anything that is comfortable for you and helps you relax. Next breath, bringing the head back into center. Shoulders over the hands. Knees come wide. Once again, push back just for a few breaths here into our child's pose. Again, supporting yourself with your blocks and your towels. Uniquely. And then we're going to slowly come up, walking the hands back. And we will come to seated position here. So we're going to stretch out that left leg in front of you. Take the right foot, cross it over the left ankle. You can keep that left leg up straight, or you can tuck the foot behind you. You decide. Left arm comes to hook on the outside of that right knee. Right hand reaches behind. And again, similar to our initial twist at the beginning, we're trying to look over that right shoulder. Keeping the hand as close to your back as you're able to, so that it helps you keep a straight spine. Really breathe as much as you can here. And as we breathe, our belly pushes against our leg, we get more of an internal organ massage. And we're going to slowly release from this. And cross the legs, maybe shake them out a little bit. And we repeat on the other side. Right leg is out straight, left leg bends, crosses to the outside of that right knee. The right leg can stay out straight or it can bend. You decide. Right arm crosses to the outside of that left knee. Left arm behind you as you look over that left shoulder. Again, you want to twist towards that bent left leg. And slowly, we begin to unhook. Straighten out the legs, taking everything, a little bit of a stretch here. Crossing the legs, we're going to take our hands and clasp them behind you. So bring them clasped towards your lower back. Then we're going to work towards straightening our elbows. So maybe your elbows don't fully straighten, but you're working towards that. We're trying to open our chest, open our shoulders here. So you should feel a stretch along the front of the chest area. This stretches our lungs, stretches our chest, helps with congestion and opening up the heart. And we relax here. Now let's slowly come on to our back. Now, if you have a wall or a railing, something for support, you can use that now. So we're going to take our legs up the wall. Hands can rest by your side here. They'll come onto the railing. So hands can rest by your side. And from here, we're going to do a little bit of pumping of lymph for our immune system by using the joints in our ankles. So we're going to, as we inhale, we're going to point the right foot and flex the left. And we're going to release, exhale. Now we're going to inhale as we flex the right and point the left toes. Exhale to release. Inhale, point the right, flex the left. Keeping the legs as straight as we can. Exhale to release. Then slowly inhale, flex the right, point the left. And exhale slowly to release. Bringing the feet down. Let's come to our final resting Shavasana. So if there's anything else you need to do here, do so now. Otherwise, turning the palms facing up, letting the feet fall open, closing the eyes. And once again, centering with the breath. Maybe we can reconnect a little faster now. Maybe we didn't even lose that connection. Inhale peace and exhale peace. Just taking this moment now to relax. Focusing on both feet. Bringing the attention to the feet and tell them, relax. My feet are relaxed. Moving up to the ankles and the calf. My calf muscles and ankles are relaxed. My knees are relaxed. My upper legs are relaxed. My hips are relaxed. My belly and chest are relaxed. My hands, my fingers, these are relaxed. My wrists, my lower arm, my wrist and lower arms are both relaxed. My elbow, my upper arm, my elbows and upper arms are relaxed. Lower back, middle back, upper back, these are relaxed. My shoulders, my throat, these are relaxed. My forehead, my eyes, these are relaxed. My nose, my lips, my chin, these are relaxed. My ears, my head, These are relaxed. Relax my brain, relax my throat, my heart, and relax my lungs. Relax my kidneys, my liver, my stomach, my intestines. I'm so relaxed. Let's bring our attention to the center of the heart. Center in loving awareness. Call to mind someone, something that you feel gratitude for. Let that feeling of gratitude, of love, fill your whole body. Taking this moment now to also be in gratitude to all of our guides and masters of light, including our own Guru, Sri Vasudeva. May we always feel the divine support. Slowly, begin to deepen the breath. Bringing the awareness back to the world around you and the physicality of the body. Feel the warmth and feel the peace. And we'll slowly begin to bring greater awareness to our bodies. We can wiggle our fingers gently, wiggling the toes, bringing awareness back to these parts. And just as at the beginning, let's slowly come into a tall stretch. Feet in hand, extend away from each other. Feeling every muscle stretch. Feel the strength. And then we slowly relax here. Let's curl onto one side. Let's push ourselves up. to a comfortable seated position when you feel ready. Closing the eyes, keeping them closed if you feel comfortable to do so. Take this moment now to close our yoga practice with one Om. Out. Om, peace, peace, peace. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bringing the hands to the heart center here. I bow in gratitude and say Namaskar. My soul bows to you. Thank you all so much for joining me today in our yoga practice. I hope to see you again. Wishing you a wonderful, blessed day. Namaskar.